The Traviata is one of my favorite, and definitely it renewed the love that I have for my wife here.
This is an absolute triumph for Detroit Opera. This is as fine a performance as I've ever seen, and I've been coming to theater for, 4 decades now?
This is one of my favorite operas in the world. It's the first one I know. I recommend this opera because it's too easy to understand the story.
La Traviata only comes around once in a while, so I had to see it.
Traviata tonight was a fabulous performance all around. I mean, the staging, the singing, the drama, and the voices of these young folks are just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I think it's more traditional and I liked it.
I do like the traditional opera very much. I love the sets, the design, and the voices are great.
Impressive singing. I mean, I've been coming here to the Opera House for most of my life in Detroit, and by far this has been an amazing experience.
It's really well performed and the voices are just amazing.
And honestly, this is one of the most beautifully sung productions I've ever seen here.
I think I came into it with an open mind and was pleasantly surprised by the whole experience.
It's a beautiful opera. It's amazing.
You know, every production is different. I think this is a classic production. Violetta was definitely great performance today, and it makes all the opera really enjoyable.
The emotions were very true.
You know, she was very, very heartfelt, especially that last ending when she was sick, and I just kind of felt that my emotions got tied to the story because I really understood what was going on. She did her thing.
The emotions that were felt by the actors, it was really contagious. I really connected with the story and the way that they expressed that. It was very inviting and we could be there and live it with them.
It was breathtaking. The storytelling, the acting, the singing, her voice. Oh, it's really just heavenly.
I've come from India like 2 months back, and I've grown up like watching opera here and there on the TV shows, and I kind of wanted to experience it at least once. He's my roommate. He told me like we were going to opera, and I was like, count me in.
It's been a long time. This is fabulous. I had forgotten how good it is. Violetta is fabulous.
It's one of the best operas there is, really. So emotional.
Tonight was absolutely wonderful. I got to see an incredible friend perform in his first role at the Detroit Opera, and it was absolutely amazing. Very emotionally resonant, very incredible singing. It was just wonderful.
I'm from Italy, and I've seen other times in Italy, so it was very interesting for me to see this one in the Detroit Opera.
We love it here. We saw almost everything last season. So far, La Traviata does not disappoint in any way. The scenery is absolutely beautiful, costumes are gorgeous, and of course, the singing is stellar.
Terrific cast, orchestra sounds fantastic, love the production.
Wonderful set and just really well thought out drama, well thought out direction too, really great stuff.
For me, the best moment was at the end, when it was finally, everything came together and she was reunited with her lover for a brief moment before she passed. It's pretty powerful.
I didn't expect to feel this much intense emotion and this much sadness, seeing how everything played out, and you really wanted them to be together, but fate happens.
Verdi's music and the libretto, the performances, the orchestra, unbelievably wonderful. And that diva, we have a diva here, Violetta, she was wonderful. Everybody was top notch, but her feet should not touch the ground, right?
It's just beautiful. The set, the lighting, the production, I'm just so thrilled.
It was intense, this was a very intense story, and it just ramped up from start to finish, and I really enjoyed the whole experience. I'm still processing everything that I've seen now.
First opera ever. This is our first opera, yes.
I wrote him in.
Yeah, because she loves opera. And I'm learning to love opera.
This is the first opera experience I've had.
First time.
This was my first opera show.
My first time coming to an opera, I enjoyed it.
A friend invited me and I absolutely loved it. I will be back.
I wasn't sure how pompous and it would be. And I thought it was very relatable.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know operas had subtitles, so it was a game changer for me, and I got a chance to really get into the story. So now I got a whole different outlook. Yeah.
We have not been to the opera in quite a few years. It's fabulous, and we've seen a lot of neighbors here, and the performance is just incredible.
I wanted to experience an opera at least once, so I thought, today's the day, and let's do it.
I came and saw Your Cunning Little Vixen last season. It was fantastic, and coming and seeing a completely different show, really incredible.
I'm just so happy to be back here. It's been a while since I've been to an opera. This is great. I love it.
thank Detroit Opera. I do. Absolutely great.
I hope to be back soon.
It was really great experience, and I think I'm gonna attend more.
Loved it.